Just a quick message here, real quickly, man. I actually had to take some time to just go ahead and do a resurrection day baptismal because I feel like I'm reborn here. I'm taking a period of sobriety, no drinks, no smoking, and yeah, I just want to feel like I want to start fresh. I want to start new. I want to like I said, we were talking about portals over the past weekend, and I feel like we've entered into this new portal. So it's worthwhile taking some time for resurrection here. Look at them, man. And that's basically what the message for today is. It's just about being humble and forgiving yourself for the things that you've been, the person that you were in the past. You got to forgive yourself of that, let go of that in order to move forward fully. So I think it's very important. Think about those type of things that you feel like you aren't doing the best in, or things you wish you could change about yourself. You realize you got that power right now and today. You have that power. Same way, like, they just out here, like, when they talk about chopping wood, or like, just find something that's a consistent basic routine for you, and focus on that. Just focus on continually, like, displacing that water to get to your location, to that destination. Let's say our destination is going to be this bridge here. Circle back around. It's cool. Your destination is the bridge, or as far as like whatever your goal is that you feel like that you want to put the majority of your focus on. God has called you to this type of purpose and for the benefit of life and all, and the earth and all, and just be thankful for that. Like every day, I just was reading a prayer my dad sent me talking about just being thankful for being a part of progress, being a part of something to make the world a little bit more better place. And that's why I do sometimes with these videos. It's so beautiful here. But yeah, so I think that's really important, man, because especially at this beginning period, like you gotta focus on those small basic things. That basic routine is what's gonna get you through here. See? Again, just the technique. Their technique is what's getting them through. You know what I'm saying? It's not necessarily about the strength. What this is about too, though, it's about the teamwork. They got a whole team on there. They're not doing it by themselves. So it's one of those things. But I think it's important to find your own foundation. I just found something nice and cool, man. I think you got to find your own foundation first. Like, all right, what are my principles? What are my basic techniques my routine that I can commit to, and that God has blessed me with? So I just think of it in that term. It's really like a blessing to be able to do these things on a basic day-to-day level. And so for me, this is a part of my routine. I gotta come out. I'm actually out in the river for sure today, but I think that's a blessing for me to be able to even do that, like on a Monday, middle of the day Monday, not stuck in traffic, which I might be a little bit later, but as of right now, we're good. And just having this time to meditate and talk to God, and God spoke to me, and I wanted to speak to the world. So find that basic routine. It don't have to be nothing crazy, like no super crazy technical process. It's the science and the math behind it. It's the God working within the life within it. The most simplistic stuff is probably going to be the most potent, the most, for one, is the easiest to replicate that process. You can continually do this process day in, day out, regardless of what other factors may be occurring in your life. If you have a basic, small, like a small basic system, you can do that day in, day out. It may be, something small. Like I pray, read the Bible, I come to the park, I go to the gym. It's basic, small stuff. And within that, I take care of my business, I take care of my family. I'm trying to being back in that space of being the best family member I can, best brother, best son, grandson, nephew, uncle, all of these things, because my ultimate goal is to be the best husband, the best father I can be. But if you can't get those basic things, the things you've been doing for 30 plus years, that title you have for 30 plus years, you can't even be the best at that. What makes you think you're going to be able to add to a whole nother list of responsibilities on top of that? So that's just where I'm at with it, man. And love is a blessing. These times, like, I was going through some relationship things, and I've given that to God. I feel confident that we will be in a better space when we do get back to what we consider ourselves as a relationship and on a day-to-day basis, living together, being together, everything like that. But I had to take this time for myself to figure out what am I doing wrong. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm obviously like I'm having all these criticisms for my partner, but at the end of the day, your partner is a reflection. Partner is a reflection of you. Like, just look at this. Here, above, below. Your partner is gonna be a reflection of you. So if you can't portray yourself, or you know what I'm saying, put your best foot forward, stick to the principles that you feel like is important to you. You think these are the most important principles, but you can't even stick to them. And how you think you're gonna be able to like deal with other stuff? When I'm talking about marriage, parenting, like even the sense of I'm in the process of kind of like growing and scaling my business, but you know, it's additional responsibilities that come with that as well. And so that's where I'm at, man. Like, literally just had a beautiful moment. I prayed for a long time. I meditated. I prayed. Man, you don't even know, bro. Earlier today, I was just feeling, I just don't know, man. I feel like, I was crying, cussing, fussing. I just felt like I was at a crossroads, and that's when I just literally just asked God and Jesus for help and guidance. I can't do this on my own. Whatever it was I was trying to do, like, it wasn't working. Like, you know what I'm saying? You're not alone. And everybody always just be like, I'm all I got. Bro, you're not alone, bro. You got family. You got people that love and care about you. You got God. You got Jesus. You got like the nature. You got all this beautiful like space out here. Like, you're not alone, man. You don't have to be hard, and we make it harder than it has to be sometimes. So yeah, man. And sometimes we make it hard because we got the answers. We know what to do, especially if you come from a good household. You've been given some basic principles. I mean, you know, everybody has their little shit they like to sweep under the rug to where it is. Nobody's perfect. Nobody's going through perfect stuff. Everybody got their quirks. But that's a part of what makes us human. But at the end of the day, like, your parents taught you right from wrong. They probably taught you like how to, somebody like you was in like, and you know what I'm saying. A lot of people I know, like, we have competed and pick a lane at the on world class level, like, and you take that for granted, and you forget the basic principles that got you there, that sustain you there, that keep you coming back, keep you on the podium year after year, and you know what I'm saying. You leave that, and sometimes you be like, I just want to take a break. But no, you have to take that same level of tenacity, veracity, like commitment, attention to detail, like, to everything you do, like everything in life, man. So, and I say that humbly because I was just reading the prayer talking about being gratitude, being humble, and understanding that at the end of the day, we're all vessels through which God and the light is trying to shine through. So you got to understand that you are a vessel, and sometimes you've been called to do things, you have to do it, like, you have to go with it. And so man, day one doing a whole little, it's not like a challenge or nothing like that. I just want to change my life, bro. I just want to be the person I want to be. So, and I don't want to always need substances and always, like, because usually I'd be like, bro, it's a great spot to smoke at, great spot to, it is for sure, 110%. And the other thing is, like I was talking about with the relationship, I'm like, damn, bro, this would be a great, to bring Vontae, great. It would, but it's like, you're here right now by yourself for a reason, you and God, because you got some things you got to figure out for yourself first, I don't even know what the title of this is. It started out being about humbleness, but now I think it's just about being a vessel, like allowing yourself to be a vessel. And if you really believe in God, you really believe in the power and ability and like the multi-dimensional nature of this thing, like, it's worth, like, and if you really think like God can come into you, your spirit, Jesus can come into you, these higher dimensions can come into you, your higher self can come into you. Don't you want to, like, it's like when you have a guest over, don't you want your house to be as clean as possible? Don't you want everything to be tidy, nice and neat? Don't you want it to, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's the same thing with my body, my mind, my spirit, my energy, my lifestyle, because I be focusing so much on projecting and being out, like thinking about like interacting and experiencing things in the physical. But I feel you, I promise you, and I'm talking to you specifically, like, a lot of your issues is stemming from this internal side. Like, you're not going to see the proper change unless you first create that change on the internal side. So Yeah, man. I know we got a lot. Like I know I'm gonna be leveling up but also I'm calling in that higher dimensional spirit. I'm calling in Jesus. I'm calling in God. My ancestors, the unseen hands, as I like to say, always continually working in your favor. Cause I just randomly, I was about to go and run some errands, and I was like, I seen this park. I'm like, let me go over here. You know what I'm saying? It's been hours now I've been here, and it's been beautiful. I'm probably finna go over here, read a few more Bible verses, let traffic die down a little bit. You probably can see it. 2 for 1, right? And continue on, man. So I think the message of this is, like I said, being the best vessel you can be, and making sure if you're inviting God into your home, you're inviting God into your body, into your spirit, into your consciousness, your existence. Like you have to tidy yourself up, like have the best possible habits, routines, your thoughts, like everything gotta be clear. And you see, you know what I'm saying, a little something. Really been slacking. I'm probably gonna go to the gym a little bit too, but you feel me? Gotta get it all there. So I know it's gonna be a lot of people that are on this journey right now, and that's why I want to do a better job of putting the stuff out when I make it. I'm gonna probably put this out right after this, because there's a lot of people that are currently going through the same thing I'm going through. But the thing about life is it's cyclical. So even though you may not view this in this particular moment in time, life is funny in a way that it'll attract it. It'll like find its way towards you, even though it's not right now on April 21st, 2025. It may be in July. It may be years from now when you see this, but I guarantee you can relate in some way. You can relate in some way. And the final thought I had was just about, man, you can't do it all alone, bro. You can't just bottle up all your stuff, emotions and stuff, and just try to be some super stoic. That shit's not real. For one, that's not healthy, and for two, like, you have people in your life. You got open space. You got God. You got all this stuff because you have to open up about how you feel, and that's how you let go and release it. You wonder why you be stuck in the same energy, stuck in the same cycle, because you're not even acknowledging. You're not even man enough to even talk about it. Like, bruh, I fucked up in this way. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's making me feel like this, and this is what I know I need to do, like, or whatever it is. Or you could just be like, man, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, bro, I'm in the process of planning an engagement at the beginning of this year. I'm thinking, okay, by this time, like, we'll be doing engagement party stuff and stuff like that. But it's just like, it just didn't work out like that. But I think it was for the reason of, because I had to come here, I had to go to this part, and like, if I would have carried forth, that shit would have just delayed me another 10, 15, 20. Don't let me. And I got kids now, my wife, and like, we all moving forward in this through energy, and it's like, you gotta just take the moment now. Like, who cares if it's a momentary setback or whatever? Like, it's better now to just step to the side, get the pebble out your shoe, man, and do it now, because it's gonna be a bigger problem later. Because that's all it is. It's not like at the end of the day, like, this is beautiful, bro. Like, it's a lot more things going for you, working in your favor than against you. So these little moments that you gotta refine, that's a part of the process, the refinement process. See if I can get some more sun on your hair. So yeah, man. So, but it starts with acknowledging whatever the issue is, whatever the problem is, whatever you feel like you can be better at. You need to focus on that and acknowledge it. Just claim it out, call it out. Like I was saying, like, for me, it was the fact that holding on to that. I'm holding on to all this past stuff because I haven't even acknowledged it. I'm afraid to even say it out loud. I'm afraid to even, like, talk to somebody about it. Like, you know what I'm saying? And I love this and everything, but sometimes you need some feedback, direct feedback. You need somebody that's known you, like my dad, somebody that is you. You know what I'm saying? Like, so, you know, and it's not like ain't nobody gonna judge you. Like, my dad is one of the type of people that he's been through it all, seen it all, so it's not like shit's gonna surprise him or scare him or nothing like that. Like, and I know you want to always, I'm the oldest, man. I've always been the smart kid, the good kid, etc., etc. Like, I mean, I had my little moments of rebelliousness and running, you know, but that's what I'm saying. It's a part of it. But you may have a moment of but you get back into the flow, like your natural flow, and you're naturally who I am is just a good person, good, kind-hearted person, and you have to lean on the people that's know you, that's around you, that have been a part of your upbringing, that love you, that care about you, to help remind you of that fact. Like they remind you of you sometimes, man. So don't be afraid to just talk to the people around you, man. Your parents. Like, I never used to talk to my parents about shit. When I'm getting older, like I'm learning that you're just kind of like cutting off a resource, like, and then you wonder why, like, oh damn, because they not afraid to ask their parents for shit. Like I'm not saying in the sense you gotta ask them for money or nothing like that, but some wisdom, some guidance, some understanding, or just a sounding board. Like you don't even gotta say shit. I just want somebody to talk to. You know what I'm saying? That isn't like, cause you know I love my woman. But I love this woman I love. I've been with her for years. I've known her for, you know, even longer, for decades now. But even still, like, especially we had this period where the will they, won't they, we getting married, we never gonna speak again, all that type of shit. Like, and then when you go through these periods without that person that you spend all the time with, that is your everything, that is your best friend, that is your confidant, that is your therapist, that is your doctor, that is your everything, and we were that for each other, then eventually you get to that point like, damn, like that's why you feel like, damn, I don't got nobody, I ain't got nothing, like I'm out here solo dolo, because that's not really truthfully healthy. You gotta have other outputs. I got brothers, I got sisters, I got cousins, I got uncles, I got people that I gotta do better at with communicating, interacting, and using them as a resource. And then in turn, what God has put in my heart is then the opportunity to give back will occur. The opportunity for you to be helpful, for you to, like, you know what I'm saying, make a positive impact, which is all I really want, like, to do. And, you know, I feel like sometimes it's tough to find exactly what's the best way to do that. It's a million ways, but it's like, what is the best way to do that? Which way resonates with me? Like, and sometimes it's just like that. Oh, right where I'm at. Oh, just turn off. I see it. Okay, just turn. Like, just another day, man. Here, like I said. And if you're going through this, or not even trying to, but you're in the process of bettering yourself, elevating your frequency, elevating who you are, your habits, you know, the different things. Like, you want to refine some things, you want to let certain things go, you want to, like, the prayer mixed with the, like, counseling, because my dad does counseling, peer counseling, like, what is it, addiction counseling, all that type of stuff. So it was some of that in there, but it was saying you got to let go of that. You have to let go of and, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, and this is the thing, you are afraid to talk to your people, but then you'll talk to a stranger, you'll talk to, like, you know what I'm saying, like somebody that you just met, like, whatever. It's just weird, bro. So I don't know, man. Yeah, don't be afraid to just let it go, call it out. Don't be afraid to come over here somewhere, come over here, get you some holy water, put it on you, bless it. You know what I'm saying? Do what you gotta do. And it's the thing, you don't have to do it just once, or just when it's to the point of I'm about to, like, explode, I'm about to blow up, I'm about to break down. You can just make it a part of your regular routine. That way you can, preventative, you know what I'm saying? Do some preventative care, and then you ain't gotta do the life or death shit. That's all I'm saying. So I love y'all. I'm not gonna make it too long. I just wanted to really show y'all what we doing, man. It's beautiful, isn't it? It's beautiful, isn't it? Hopefully my shit was not in the shadows the whole time, but if it wasn't, so be it. Let's do a 360. Y'all gotta see this. You know, even if all I did was give you some good scenery for the day, and that's positive. But hopefully, I know this message will resonate with someone, and I look forward to seeing and hearing how it's positively affected you, and I'm looking forward to hearing the ways in which you're probably going to have a positive benefit on me in some way, especially if I see or know you via social media or anything like that, or I know you in real life. It is what it is, man. But alright, y'all, man, I'm gonna holler at y'all next time. You already know what time it is. And just know, not only is it possible, it's already done. So, you know, you're just literally the vessel. You're just doing it. You're just in the quantum realm. You just the right now. Like, it's the other you that's already at the finish line. That's really just kind of making sure you get there, guiding you, and cheering you on along the way. So, and I just want to say thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you.